Yo, 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 it's D.Arthur in the building. I'm talking to you guys today about why no fap will change your life. The truth. No fap can potentially help change your life, compounded with good habits, consistently working out, consistently sweating, consistently meditating, consistently taking in inspiration, consistently taking on purposeful, inspirational things. This could potentially change your life because it changes your mindset. It finally changes your mindset. Because when you were fapping, what starts to happen when you fap is that you start telling your brain that you're inadequate. You deserve less. You deserve lesser things in life. You're just inadequate. When you decide to go on semen retention slash no fap, what you start telling your brain is that you deserve better. You deserve better things. You deserve happiness. You deserve brilliance in your life, and the world will show. The world will deliver once you believe you deserve it. This is how the laws of the universe work. This is how the laws of attraction, laws of all of these, how things up, like just like the law of gravity. Whatever you believe you deserve and what you work steadily towards, you will get. So when you decide to go on nofap, there's more of a concrete reason. There's more of a concrete reason to not do it, to go on nofap than to go on fapping and to do PMO. It has more to do with your brain dichotomy. It has more to do with who you believed who you believe to be. It has more to do. There's more to it than just saying that you're not gonna fap. There's more to it because once you make this conscious decision, it starts going into other areas of your life, and this is how you're pretty much getting to where you want to be. If you want to be average, continue to do average habits. If you want to be above average, you want to be spectacular, you're going to deposit. You have to deposit daily deposits of excellence, and consciously deciding not to fap is going to get you there. There's no ins or outs about this. No, we have naysayers. We have people say, "Oh, won't you bust quick if you haven't fapped?" And they may be right. They may be right. But is that enough of an excuse for you to actually do it? Is it more of an excuse for you to do that just because you think you're gonna bust faster? The truth is in the pudding, fellas. The truth is in the pudding. You have to realize who you take your information from. Society. You have to realize all these. You have to start taking. You have to really look consciously at who you take advice from, because if you wouldn't trade places with them, then they're going to speak on their experiences, and this is how they come to their conclusions based off their experiences. So if you don't want their life, if you wouldn't trade places with them, then it'd be best to take advice from someone that you actually look up to. And this comes down. This is what it comes down to. Society has sold you all of these things. Society has sold you all of these things to make you think that mediocrity is okay. We have debt. We have mortgages. We have repayments. We have taxes. We have all these other things to make you think that just living inadequate lives is just okay and it's just a normal thing to do. They don't have mental stamina. They do not have mental stamina. They don't have mental stamina to continue to endure even if there is difficulty, because they haven't trained this muscle. They like the things easy. If it doesn't come quickly, then you must throw it out and do something else. It will never work. This is how your common man thinks. This is how pathetic your common man is. Like I said, if you wouldn't take advice from them, and if you wouldn't trade lies with them, if you're not so drawn to their lifestyle, then it would be best to, sure, you can listen to what they're saying, but if you want to take it to heart, then that's up to you. What you really want to do is take inspiration from people you look up to who you'd actually want to trade lives with, who motivate you, who see the rainbow at the end of the tunnel. So when you decide to consciously go on NoFap, your life will change dramatically just because you're telling the Most High, you're telling the universe that you deserve a better life. You deserve a better life for yourself, and you're actively working towards something. It takes it into account way more than it takes account way more than just going on NoFap just to go on it. We have these Coomers. They say things like, "Oh, it's normal to just do it once in a while." I mean, if that's up to you. I mean, if you want to live, that's up to you. It's your life. You can do whatever you want with it. But if you are actually wanting to put in some real technical work in your life to get better results, then it'd be in your best interest to abstain from it and only ejaculate when you feel that you really need to. With a person, not with your hand. This is the bottom line. This is what it comes down to. You're taking the easy way out. This is what happens every time you decide to do this. You're taking the easy way out because you don't think you're good enough to attract someone for yourself. You're taking the ease. This is 95% of the reality of. I said 95% of people in general love to take the easy way out. When there's no purpose in your life, you distract yourself with pleasure, spectator sports, the music industry, social media, things that are society has put as things that are normal and that you should listen to subconsciously just numb you. All of it, all of these things, these external vices, what they do is just they numb you from truth. You're not walking in the vibration of truth when you're fapping 24/7. You're spilling truth right out every single time you do this, every single time, but you're going to do it more just because it feels good in the moment, just because you've had a long week. These are the things that society has sold you that you need to do. They say things like everyone's done it, so you have to do it. You have to be like everybody else. It's like the crab in the bucket. Every time you're trying to get out of the bucket, there's all these people. There's these crabs who want to pull you down. They say all these things because they haven't accomplished a lot, so they have to justify themselves. So anytime someone's trying to reach out of the bucket and go somewhere, they have to pull you down to make themselves feel comfortable because they haven't done the work enough. They have not done the work enough to be able to be happy for someone who's putting in work. Be very wary of the people who are jealous or who never clap for you when you win. Just be wary. Just take notes. You don't have to call anybody out. Just take notes. Just realize these things. They never clap for you when you win. They're preying on your downfall. Realize these things. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to invite good habits into your life. This is the only way you can get places. I know a person who is a millionaire. He's only 24, and what he said is he grinded for the past 3 years, and now you're just seeing the fruits of his labor. But he put in the work for the past 3 years, but now you're just seeing the fruits of his labor. This is exactly how you have to look at it. So like I said, society is going to tell you everything for you to numb you, for you to be dumbed down, for you to be intoxicated, for you to be numb, so you can't feel anything. Society says that you have to hate what you do for a living, and then on the weekends you You can act out a little bit, but you have to do the same thing for the next 40 years. You have to return back to the things that you hate. But what I'm saying is you can actually like what you do. Matter of fact, you can like what you do enough to inspire people to do what they like to do. This is the difference between 5% of people and 95% of people. This is why they're numbing you. Society is numbing you. You're being numbed. Every single thing that you're looking at that is being presented in front of you is to numb you. Is to program you. Is for your subconscious, so it can accept fear into your life. Because if you're accepting fear into your life, you're not going to take any action. And if you never take action, you'll never get any real results. They're going to do everything in their power so you don't take the action that you really have to take to get what you want. They will do everything because they know it's a person who's retaining his life essence. They know that fluid reabsorbs into the body. It shoots up to his brain, the back of your neck, and now you're just questioning. You're just questioning now. You've transcended into the vibration of enlightenment. You're becoming more enlightened. The moment you start, alignment means a full understanding of things. And the moment you start questioning a lot of things is when you are pondering being enlightened. Because the first step to enlightenment, the first step to a spiritual awakening is questioning a lot of things, wondering why things that are the way they are. But the problem 95% of the people make is they don't question anything. Whatever is told to them, they fully accept. Their subconscious fully accepts, and then they're acting out. But the conscious people, the people who are aware of this, the people who are aware that your thoughts and actions dictate your reality, put into account a lot of different things before they take concrete action, because they're looking at life through a different angle. They're trying to get to a different place in life. So they can't take the same route someone else taking because they're not trying to get there. They're trying to get somewhere else. But this is what the majority of people fail to understand. And then the people who are taking this different action are looked upon as weird or full of themselves or arrogant or cocky or something like that. These are the things that they say when you try to live your life for yourself. Just watch out for the things that they say, because they will say everything to put you down. Just remember all of this. Remember it. Keep it in your subconscious. You're getting programmed every single day. Everything that you look at, the news, media, programming, everything, it's to incite fear into your subconscious so you can listen, so you can be controlled. This is exactly how it is. If you have questions, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.